Over 1300 years ago, in the city of Makkah, a baby boy was born into the noble tribe of Banu Zura. His name was al-Rahman ibn Auf. As a boy, al-Rahman was smart, honest, and kind. People trusted him, and by the time he became a young man, he was already a successful merchant, fair in his dealings and generous in his ways. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, started spreading the message of Islam, Abd-Rahman immediately accepted it and became one of his early followers. His name before Islam was Abd, but the Prophet, peace be upon him, gave him a new name, Abd al-Rahman, meaning servant of the most merciful. It was a name filled with light and hope. The early Muslims were treated harshly in Makkah. Even the noble and wealthy like Abd-Rahman were not safe, but he stayed strong and loyal to Allah and His Messenger, peace be upon him. When life in Makkah became too hard, the Muslims were told to move to Abyssinia. Abd-Rahman left everything behind: his home, his business, even his wealth. As life in Makkah grew increasingly difficult, the Muslims were instructed to seek refuge in Medina. Abd-Rahman was also a part of this hijrah. With nothing but his skill and trust in Allah, Abd-Rahman worked in the market. He bought and sold goods, and soon Allah blessed him with wealth once again. With his newfound wealth, Abd-Rahman generously helps those in need, showing great kindness. He was one of the wealthiest companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He stood bravely in the Battle of Badr, one of the greatest battles in Islam. He fought with courage, earning the honor of being a veteran of Badr. At Uhud, Abd-Rahman fought fiercely. Though he was wounded badly, his spirit remained strong and his heart full of faith. The Prophet, peace be upon him, trusted Abd-Rahman so much that he even allowed him to lead an army, while others like Abu Bakr and Umar were part of it. Even with great wealth, Abd-Rahman lived simply. He often wept, fearing he would be held accountable for his riches in the hereafter. One day, a caravan of 700 camels entered Medina. It belonged to Abd-Rahman. When he heard the Prophet once say he would enter paradise crawling, he donated the entire caravan to charity. He always cared for the families of the Prophet's companions. He gave generously to the widows and orphans of the martyrs. The Prophet, peace be upon him, loved Abd-Rahman dearly and often praised his generosity and faith. He once said, Abd-Rahman is among the people of paradise. Hazrat Abd, a paragon of giving, may Allah be pleased with him, passed away at the age of 75 years. He was buried on a hill to the northeast of present-day Amman, Jordan.